Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Wife channel and I am here with another video. Well, first of all, before I start, I just wanted to put out a little disclaimer for all those women who are not wanting to get married or who are not traditionalists or who don't believe in roles. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and X out of my video right now because you will probably be offended. Oh, excuse me, and I also forgot to mention feminists. I would suggest that you leave because you might be offended and I don't want any sore bottoms today. So there you go. Now, for the rest of you ladies who are here for tips and advice on marriage with the man that you're dating, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the 3 levels that men place women in. So I'm going to go from the bottom up because I think it's important to stress the category that I believe most women enter themselves in when they meet men unknowingly. So the first level is the thought category. Like most men, when they meet women, they place women in this level. Well, most women are placed in this level because most women behave in this level. Okay, let me explain. So the super short skirts and the breasts out, everything out, exposed, like that's sending a message that you're not wifey material. And that's fine if that's the message that you're wanting to send. Like, don't take me seriously. I'm just here for sexual purposes. Okay, this is how men just think. Now, when you're dressed in a more modest apparel, you start to move up in the, we'll say, hierarchy of women, commitment-wise. Like how men decide if they're going to wife you or make you their girlfriend or just treat you like a side chick. So, or a thought. It's all the same to me. Okay. All right. So when you go out dressed like this with your friends, you're sending the wrong message to men. Unless you just want to get used, men can't place you out of that. You can't go into the club thinking you can dress like a thought, and then on the dates that you or the chilling sessions that he's gonna bring up after, you guys meet at the bar, whatever, you have a good time, thinking that you'll come dressed more responsible and he'll take you more seriously. No, it doesn't work that way. When a man first meets you, he places you in a box of potential. He may not have decided that he's going to wife you, but he looks at you as, okay, she's potential wifey. He can also look at another woman and say, okay, she's potential girlfriend. Like right now, she's, I don't really know her yet, but she has the potential to be a girlfriend. Now, the thought level, what you'll get are late night Netflix and chill. You'll get not answering the phone. Oh, I left my phone at my grandma's house, or, I know these because I've been there. Like, I've unknowingly placed myself in these levels. And I'm just here to help other women avoid this journey of learning how men really think, because I think if I had known these hierarchies or these levels, I could have avoided a lot of confusion during the dating game. Like I wasn't in it for too long. I got married at 24. I met my husband at 23. But between 19 and 23, I think I was just discovering men and what a relationship was, how men operate, because I had my eye on the prize. I knew having a husband was the goal. Like, I never went into dating just thinking, oh, well, he's cute, I just want to, like, be with him. That never crossed my mind, because I knew, like, I want to be married by at least 25. So that would mean that we'd have to be dating for a few. Back then, I was into the few years thing, but after I realized how it really works, you don't need more than a year or two. Okay, after a year or two, if you don't have a ring on your finger, girl, get back to the basics. Go pick up my book, Wifed. It's on Amazon. It's called Wifed by Abigail Graves. I'll put the link in the bio. And just learn what you really need to learn to get that commitment that we're all looking for, okay? So, again, this video is just for the women who believe they deserve commitment, because I have to understand that not all women necessarily feel like they deserve commitment. So those might be women that are opposed to marriage for some reason or another. So, okay. So unless you want that type of treatment by this man, I would suggest that you put on some clothes when you go out. Like, you dress like how a wife would dress. Like, still dress sexy. Okay, so what I mean by how a wife would dress is you want to dress sexy, but covered, like conservative, like sexy though. Like, I don't mean button downs and jeans. That's not sexy, but that's conservative. I mean maybe a dress with leggings and a nice necklace, like that. It's very sexy depending on the dress, but it's still covering your body. And I don't mean a dress that's, the cleavage is all the way down there, because I have to make that distinction. Women are coming out with just looking like, I don't know what's going on, but just know that's not going to get you to the goal if getting wifed and being married and being a wife is your goal. So, put on some more conservative clothing. It can still be cute. Do some research on women who dress sexy but conservative, because that is the look you're going for. I was just talking to my husband last night, and he mentioned how when he saw me, he was just amazed by how beautiful I looked in what is the word? But yet not in a slutty way. Like, you can still be beautiful and sexy without being slutty. And you just have to call it for what it is, because women like to believe that women and men don't judge you when you look like that, but everyone's judging, okay? All right, so then now, the next level, if you're in thought category, just know that you're probably staying in thought category. He'll treat you like a thought. Even if you have his child, he will treat that child as worse as he treats you. So don't even get into that situation. That's my opinion. Next level, girlfriend. Girlfriend material are women who aren't necessarily thoughts, but don't necessarily have all the qualities of a wife. Meaning they give themselves up too soon, too cheap, meaning you give themselves up, meaning they give their heart and soul into the relationship before they're even committed to. Men notice these things, and it really, in their mind, they're probably thinking like, wow, she has no clue who she is and the leverage she really has. But okay, especially in your younger or early 20s, come on. So girlfriend material, these are the girls who have those qualities but just don't have that factor. And by factor, it's that thing that gets men out of bed every morning to provide and be the best husband and potential father he can be. And in order for that to happen, or in order for that to be sparked within your man, you have to be that counterpart to him. You have to be equally as valuable and committed to your relationship as you can, okay? So if he's going to be the role as a husband, you have to be the role as a wife. But girlfriends don't understand that. What am I talking about? All right, I lost my train of thought. Girlfriends, okay. So, honestly, girlfriends, in my opinion, are women who stay like with a man but not necessarily committed to. Give themselves up too soon. Like, there's really no leverage that the man has to go through anymore. Like, he's getting what he wants. He's probably getting you to wash his clothes, clean his house, see him last minute, see him whenever he wants, talk to him whenever he wants. Like, that's how you place yourself. And when you're doing that, you don't ever give him reasons to graduate you, because women who are in the wife category, a lot of them, if you ask them, withheld that wife treatment that a woman would have towards her husband. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did cook a few times for my then fiance and boyfriend, but it wasn't a consistent thing. And honestly, I was cooking for myself, and sometimes he'd come over and he'd come and we just enjoyed dinner together. But it wasn't a consistent thing for the most part. He would take me out on dates. We'd go around the city. We went all over San Francisco. And when I moved to Oakland, we went all over Oakland. It was just a great experience. But yeah. Now we're going to get to the last and most important level, which is the wife level. Not all women are going to graduate to this level because it is the hardest level to be in and maintain, okay? Because it's hard to stay focused and to stay committed to getting a wife under a year, well, a year to 2 years, okay? That takes focus and dedication and a bit of strategy. And the strategy is you don't give yourself up too soon. When you give yourself up too soon to a man before he's even gotten a chance to know you, you've given him everything he needs, okay? So that is reflected in the way you dress. So if you really dress like a thought would, and he has never really seen how you look, when he meets you and you guys go on dates, he'll just be getting to know you until you decide that you want to go ahead and be with him intimately, where he gets to see you. When you just go around looking like how you would in the bedroom, you lose your value because there's no incentive to stick around and see what else you have to offer. Who knows, you might have a great personality, and you probably do, but 99.9% of men won't be interested in that after you give them the goods, okay, which is your body, you. So, I strongly suggest that if you have any scantily clothes out there, keep it for the home, okay? Wear it in your house or whatever. When you have a husband, wear it for him. Save it for that. But don't just give yourself up like that so easily and cheap and free to any man, because no man is going to value that at the end of the day, aka marriage. So that was kind of hard for me to break down the truth for you all, but I think this is something we all need to just address and just get that together so there are no false assumptions going on. Again, this video is only for women who are interested in getting married in a timely frame, okay? I'm not talking about women who are okay with the 5-year engagements, okay? I'm talking about women who want to be married within a year to 2 maximum, okay? When you have learned enough that you need to learn about your man, you want to be at a point where you can eventually say, listen, I'm ready to get married. And he is going to have to respond with a ring and a date very soon in the future if he wants to see any more of you anymore. So you have to be at that level. If you're not at that level in your relationship, I would strongly, again, consider you go pick up my book, Wifed. Get your life and get wifed. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you guys again. Bye!